somewhere in the early, late 90s, the accounting people, the Governmental Accounting Standards Board said you got to account for all these COLAs that you passed over the years that you didn't pay for. All of a sudden, we had billions of dollars worth of liability on RSA books. That's why we're not 100% funded over there. We're something like 65% funded over there. That was one of the reasons. And so the legislature stopped giving. RSA opposed them. Legislature agreed with them. I'm actually on the board of control of RSA, and I agree with that. We don't need to do things that add to the liability of a system that is not 100% funded right now. So we came up with a mechanism to do it. And you basically, without getting into a whole lot, it's 1 year at a time. We're going to turn it into a budget issue. Let's just say we gave a 2% COLA. It would be funded in year one, and it's actually money's in the budget to pay for it. It doesn't go beyond that 1 year. The next year, it's in the budget again. And so you fund it 1 year at a time. That way it never puts an ongoing liability on RSA's books. We've worked this. We've talked with the General County Standards Board people. We've talked with RSA. We think we've addressed all the issues that need to be addressed, and we came up with this bill. We think it works. I think it works. It's hard to understand, especially if you don't deal with this kind of thing, but basically it's a way to make a COLA a budget item each year, and they have to pass a budget every year that lasts for 1 year, and each year that they do this, when they get one, it gets a little cheaper each year, so it's easy to fund. That's about as simple as I can make it. I'll be glad to try to answer questions if you have them. We do have the bill in committee next week. I see there's a chance that this can get done this time. We finally got it going, and so it's going to take y'all, it's going to take them being encouraged to pass this kind of legislation because it's hard to understand. It's hard to get their attention to explain it to them. I walked into Chambers out of the car. I got him before he got here. So, and I seen him something he already thanked me. So you have to pin them up and get commitments, and that's what we need to do. I'll be glad to answer questions if you have one. Thanks.